The Katuapitiya St. Sebastian's Church was reopened today, 3 months after the April 21st suicide attack on the church. Devotees gathered at the St. Sebastian's Church in Katuapitiya this morning, calling to memory the loved ones they lost and praying for the repose of their souls. Over 1,000 devotees attended the Mass today, and a special security plan was in place surrounding the church premises. During today's Mass, the front pews of the church were occupied by the survivors of the attack 3 months ago. The service began at 8:30 this morning and the Mass was celebrated by Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Cardinal Ranjith. The reconstructed church was later dedicated by the Archbishop.
Our fellow brothers and sisters died. There is a question that requires an answer. Was there a way to prevent these attacks? I think there was more than one way to prevent the attack, but nothing was done because of selfish politics and the greed for power. Now committees and commissions are appointed and reports are prepared according to their whims and fancies. Although certain commissions are said to have handed in their reports, we have not seen any of them. This is something that has always happened in Sri Lanka. Everything is being hidden. When we think of the April 21st attacks, there is a certain level of fear that we feel. On Wednesday, the Divana newspaper had said that the leader of IS, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, is in a military base of a powerful nation located in Iran. This is regarding the most powerful country in the world. We are intimidated by this. Is this leader of the IS a puppet of that nation? Were the people of that country aware of this attack? The United Nations is an organization that has been set up to control the whole world according to the will of 5 countries. So we cannot trust these people. The officials of the United Nations did not come to the houses of the victims of the Katuapitiya bomb and question them. They went in search of justice for the suspects in custody of the police or the army. This is international law. But the leaders of our country do not have a strong backbone. We cannot let international countries intervene in matters of our nation. This is our country. Steps were taken to render our intelligence units dysfunctional to satisfy the needs of the United Nations or the Human Rights Council or international NGOs. Because of that, when these extremists were captured in Vanathavillua, nothing was done. The political leadership completely threw this issue under the carpet. This was the cause for 300 people to lose their lives. The lives of our innocent people lost in vain. You were people who could stand on your own feet, but now you have been confined to a wheelchair or a bed because of these stubborn, wasteful mistakes of the leaders of the country who have no policies. Therefore, the time has come now to send all of them home. These unwise leaders should be held for the loss of lives of all of these people.
The Cardinal also made a request from the general public of the country as well as Muslim devotees across the world.
I make a request from everyone. Do not have any hate in your heart against Muslims or the religion of Islam. This was not done by them. This attack was orchestrated by an international group that used a group of misguided youth as part of their international conspiracy. Therefore, the Muslim population cannot be held accountable for this. Do not harm them. We must treat them with respect.
A memorial constructed for the people who lost their lives in the April 21st attacks was also unveiled today. In line with the event, the foundation stone for a new building for Sunday school students, presentation of scholarships and a number of other programs were conducted under the auspices of Deputy Leader of the United National Party, Minister Sajith Premadasa. Minister Premadasa also presented the Cardinal a new proposal to provide financial aid to construct houses for the victims of the April 21st attacks.
We would like to express our gratitude to Minister Sajith Premadasa and his wife. It was Minister Sajith Premadasa and his wife who spearheaded the initiatives to successfully conclude all programs at the Kochikade Church, the Katuapitiya Church, as well as the church in Batiklo. I also express my gratitude to all the officials involved in these efforts.
ස්තුතිය විශේෂයෙන් මේ අවස්ථාවේ ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා.
A special memorial was also held at the burial grounds of the Katuapitiya Church.
වහන්සේගේ දරු දැරියන්ගේ මෘත ශරීර
සාධාරණේ දෙනව නේද? වෙලා තියෙන දේ පේනවනේ. මගේ පවුල මේ වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. සාධාරණේ ඕනේ වන්තිනේ. වන්ති එපා සාධාරණේ ඕනේ. සාධාරණේ ඕනේ. වන්ති එපා අපිට.